Hey everybody, Mark Agnesi here in the back room of Norman's Rare Guitars for one final episode of Guitar of the Day. Get me out of here, man. I'm ready for this week to be over. Ready to get the weekend going. Let's catch up. Tennessean from Thursday, that's gone. Bye-bye. Gretsch Tennessean. It's cool, man. It's a cool guitar. Wasn't a ton of money. It's gone. I got about 15 calls on that callings today, but it's still in the building. If you're interested in that one, give me a shout, and we'll do it. But that one's gonna go quick here, and it's a pretty sweet guitar. Which brings us to, it's freaking Strat-er-Day! Yeah, we're not gonna do a Strat. I got something cool that just came in yesterday. Again, it's like, I can do a 70s Strat, or I can do something cool before it gets sold and then nobody gets to see it. So I'm just opting to go with that. Before I show it to you, let me give you a riddle.
Ooh.
What has two thumbs and likes black Les Paul Customs?
Jen.
This fucking guy. Come on back. This is from 1973. This is an original Gibson Les Paul Custom. Come on now. Les Paul Custom. Original ebony black finish, got the gold parts, ebony board, fretless wonder frets.
Wow.
Boom.
Boom.
So this is like a few years after they came back. So I mean, they did these with 3 pickups in the 1950s. You know, the black beauties. You'll see them as late as 61. I haven't had a 61 of those before. And then they completely discontinued this body style of Les Paul as they go to the Les Paul SGs. Those go through the rest of the 60s. 68, they re-release this body style Les Paul. They do a Les Paul Custom that looked just like this, 2 pickups, black, gold parts, and they did a gold top standard, which was kind of based on like a 56 gold top, 2 P90s, stop tail and tune-o-matic. So these are kind of the next version of that. A few differences between this and one of the ones from 68. First thing being the addition of the volute at the back of the headstock. You start seeing this in 1970 as the first year of the volute. That's going to go all the way through the 70s. Second thing that you'll notice that makes you know it's a 70s guitar, you got that Made in USA stamp. There was no Made in USA on these until 1970 as well. So this one's 73. Just like the ones from the 50s, these are fretless wonder guitars. What's a fretless wonder guitar? It's a guitar that plays like it basically has no frets on it, which is what this is. Take a look at these frets. They're very, very tiny. They're very, very flat. This is the way Les Paul liked them. This is what Les wanted on the guitars for himself. Why is that? Because you can play really, really fast single note lines. You can comp chords really fast with not a lot of fret there. What they're not killer for is big, huge string bends. This is not your blues guitar, you know, unless you refret it, which a lot of these have been refretted over the years because people do prefer the bigger frets. Once you get 1975, Gibson starts putting big frets on all the customs from there on out. But from 68 through 75, when they came back, are all going to be fretless wonders, like the 50s ones. This is also the era of the pancake body. If you can see in there, this is 2 pieces of mahogany sandwiched together to make the bodies. This is probably a multiple piece top too, probably a 3-piece top, but because it's black, you can't really see the seams. More than likely also probably a 3-piece neck. But again, the black covers most of that up. The customs are just a little bit fancier than the standards. Standards have a single ply binding. This has got the white, black, white, black, white, black, white, black, white,
black,
binding,
white,
you know,
white, black.
Whatever. There's a lot of plies, multi-ply. The ebony board, you got the mother of pearl block inlays, and then you have the fancy diamond on the headstock, which is kind of the feature of all the custom guitars. Guitar's in pretty cool, you know, vibey shape. It's got some wear on it. Really, the worst of it, if you see, it's got what we call hanger wear on either side of the headstock, where this thing hung on an old guitar stand probably in an old shop before they made them to not react with lacquer finish, and it kind of ate through a little bit there. That's kind of the worst of the wear on the guitar, other than just the vibe that you see. Oh man, it's Strat-er-Day. Sorry. We'll do a Les Paul. I'm ready to get out of here. Let's go plug this thing in, see what it can do. All right, we're out front. We have the 1973 Gibson Les Paul Custom original ebony black finish with the gold parts. We're going through stock 410 Hot Rod DeVille today. Stop it. All EQs at noon. A little bit of reverb. All drive all day. Get my switch here. Start up on that neck pickup. See what we got here. Take a little drive off here. Let's go into the middle. Listen to the combination of those two pickups together here. Lastly, moving down into the bridge. Put the drive back on this thing. Let's see how it sounds wide open here. That's it for the week, man. This one's from 1973. Original Gibson Les Paul Custom. Original ebony black finish, multiply binding, ebony board, gold parts. Yeah, witch hat knobs, fretless wonder frets. You never played them, why don't you buy this thing and check them out for yourself. That does it for the week. I'm ready to get the F out of here. It's cocktail time at the Agnesi house. Hey, follow me on Instagram, at Mark Agnesi. Follow the store at Norman's Rare Guitars. Check this and the rest of these guitars out online at normansrareguitars.com. There's another week. We did it again. We'll be back here Tuesday for another earth-shattering, groundbreaking, spine-tingling week.
Tingling.
Of guitar of the day. I'm done. I'm out of here. We'll see you guys next week. Peace.